Hello guys, welcome back to Priyanka's chamber. In this video we are going to discuss some important questions which are asked in the previous year question papers from 2013 to 2019 for the unit 1, and the answers for those questions will be discussed here now. So let's get started. The first question is, Marlowe through Dr. Faustus gives an old dash a glowing Renaissance setting. The options are A. Mesolithic legend, B. Neolithic tale, C. Medieval legend, and D. Middle Paleolithic tale. Answer is C. Medieval legend. Next question. Job had, which is how many daughters and sons Job had? The options are 3 daughters and 3 sons, B. 7 daughters and 7 sons, C. 7 daughters and 3 sons, and D. 7 sons and 3 daughters. The answer is D. 7 sons and 3 daughters. Next question. 2 of the stories in the Canterbury Tales are in prose. What are they? The options are A. Melibeus' tale and the Parson's tale, B. Second Nun's tale and Canon's Yeoman's tale, C. Manciple's tale and the Parson's tale, and D. Nun's priest's tale and monk's tale. And the answer is A. Melibeus' tale and the Parson's tale. Next question. Whose 96 love poems appeared posthumously in compendium called Tottles Miscellany? The options are A. Spenser, B. Chaucer, C. Sidney, and D. Wyatt. And the answer is D. Wyatt. Next question. Fairy Queen is set out to be a story with dash who undertake various enterprises in her honor. The options are A. 12 Knights of Mary, B. 12 Knights of Elizabeth, C. 12 Knights of Matilda, and D. 12 Knights of Victoria. And the answer is B. 12 Knights of Elizabeth. Next question. Identify the play which is commended by Sidney in his Apology for Poetry for its stately speeches and notable morality. The options are A. Roister Doister, B. Every Man, C. Garbodek, and D. Hamlet, and the answer is C. Garbodek. Next question. According to Sidney, Homer's Ulysses, Achilles and Ajax personified dash. The options are wisdom, valor and anger respectively, B. Valour, anger and wisdom respectively, C. Anger, valour and wisdom respectively, D. Heroism, friendship and love. And the answer is A. Wisdom, valour and anger respectively. Next question. In Prothalamion, dash is described by Spenser as my most kindly nurse. The options are A. His wife, B. Queen Elizabeth, C. London, and D. Muse. And the answer is C. London. Next question. Before his damnation, what is the last wish made by Faustus concerning his soul? The options are A. May his soul go to heaven, B. He wishes he had no soul like animals, C. He should not have rebirth, and D. May his soul rest in peace. And the answer is B. He wishes he had no soul like animals. Next question. In The Alchemist, who is the voluptuous knight, which is pleasure loving knight? Who is the pleasure loving knight? The options are A. Sir Epicure Mammon, B. Ananias, C. Love-wit, and D. Face. And the answer is A. Sir Epicure Mammon. Next question. Which of the following arrangements of the writers is chronologically correct according to their dates of birth? For this question, I just read out the author's name and directly we shall look into the correct answer. And the correct chronological order is option C. Chaucer, Sidney, Bacon, and Marlowe. Next question. In which essay did Bacon mention that poesy is the wine of devils? The options are A. of studies, B. of revenge, C. of truth, and D. of ambition. And the answer is C. of truth. Next question. Where does the opening scene of The Alchemist take place? The options are A. Mammon, B. Love-wit's house, C. Doll's house, and D. Subtle's house. And the answer is B. Love-wit's house. Next question. Ben Jonson's The Alchemist is a dash. The options are A. Sentimental comedy, B. Anti-sentimental comedy, C. Comedy of Humours, and D. Tragicomedy. And the answer is C. Comedy of Humours. Next question. O thou art fairer than the evening air, clad in the beauty of 1,000 stars. These lines are from which play? The options are A. The Spanish Tragedy, B. The Alchemist, C. Dr. Faustus, and D. Of Revenge. And the answer is C. Dr. Faustus. Next question. Which statement is not true of Epithalamion? The poem Epithalamion is, the options are A. An Ode, B. About the poet's wedding day, C. A musical visual celebration, and D. Ends with fear of ill omen. And the correct answer is D. Ends with fears of ill omen, which is not appeared in the poem. Next question. Faustus orders Mephistopheles to appear in the form of dash. The options are A. Handsome man, B. Little girl, C. Helen of Troy, and D. Franciscan friar. And the correct answer is D. Franciscan friar. Next question. To boil the chicken and marrow bones and powder merchant tart and galling ale, he could roast and seethe and boil and fry, make and mortise and well bake a pie. Powder merchant tart in the lines given above from the Canterbury Tales seems to have dash. The options are root of the sweet cypress, B. Strong seasoning, C. Soup, D. Medieval curry powder. And the correct answer is D. Medieval curry powder. Next question. Therewith she spewed out of her filthy maw a flood, poison, horrible and black, full of great lumps of flesh and gobbets raw. Spenser in the lines from Fairy Queen given above describes the resistance of dash. The options are A. Loathly frogs, B. Wicked enchanters, C. Evil dragon, and D. Red Cross Knight. And the answer is C. Evil dragon. Next question. Which one of the following characters does the expression the insidious killjoy Puritan match? The options are A. Dapper, B. Abel Drugger, C. Sir Epicure Mammon, and D. Ananias. And the answer is D. Ananias. Next question. Spenser's Epithalamion is a wedding song in the long tradition of epithalamia and is written in an English adaptation of the irregular stanza of the Italian dash. The options are A. Terza rima, B. Ottava rima, C. Canzone, and D. Sestina. And the correct answer is C. Canzone, which is Italian canzone. The next question. These be they that as the first and most noble sort may justly be termed weights, so these are weighted on in the excellent languages and best understanding. Sidney describes the dash as weights in An Apology for Poetry. The options are A. Historians, B. Philosophers, C. Poets, and D. Critics. And the correct answer is C. Poets. Next question. In which part of the book of Job does God show himself through the presentation of a panorama of his creation? The options are A. Prologue, B. The speeches of the Lord from the whirlwind, C. The debate between Job and his three friends, and D. Speeches of Elihu. And the correct answer is B. The speeches of the Lord from the whirlwind. Next question. Francis Bacon quotes the following statement in his essay of friendship taken from Aristotle's which work? And the quote is, whosoever is delighted in solitude is either a wild beast or God. The options are A. The Politics, B. The Poetics, C. The Athenian Constitution, and D. Metaphysics. And the answer is A. The Politics. Next and final question. Match the following writers with the respective titles given to them, and for this question I just read out the correct answers. Chaucer is called as the father of English poetry by John Dryden, and Spenser is called as the poet by Charles Lamb. Sidney is called as the father of English criticism, and Bacon is called as the father of English essays. So thanks for watching this video, friends. If you like this video, please hit a like button and don't forget to subscribe and press the bell icon. Thank you.